just perfect.
So good to hear that voice again. If you're one of the millions of flyers fed up over skyrocketing baggage fees, it's high time you gave up on checking your bags altogether. AOL's consumer advisor, Regina Lewis, is here with luggage that is just perfect and just the perfect way to make the most of your carry-on. Regina, great to see you.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, so let's talk about those fees, because it seems like every week different airlines are saying we're going to charge you for this, we're not going to charge you for that. So let's go over some of the numbers so people at home know.
In particular, fees for baggage. I mean, that train has left the station. On average, you'll see about $25 for the first bag. The second bag will cost you $10 more, roughly $35. The notable exceptions being a JetBlue, $0 for the first one, $30 for the second, and of course the well-advertised Southwest.
You got it. So you got those two carriers that will not hit you with those baggage fees, JetBlue and Southwest. So now if we're going to bring a little carry-on, let's maximize our space and be as efficient as possible.
The luggage manufacturers we spoke with said they're seeing a 30% increase in carry-on sales for this reason. So maximizing it is the name of the game. This is a compression pack. Pretty interesting. So we've got a down vest here. You put it in the bag, and what you're going to do essentially is suck the air out. There are vents here, so it replicates almost as if you had a vacuum. Not practical to bring along your Stanley steamer. So you do this instead. It'll take 80% of the volume out of it. Doesn't change the weight, but boy, it changes the space.
Condenses everything. A lot of people that are storing things under beds and whatnot, especially here in the city, make use of this stuff. It's a great idea for luggage. You never would have thought it. This Skooba.
This is a great company. I spoke with the CEO. Really interesting stuff that they have. This is called, it's brand new, the Skooba Wrap, which is really good for cameras, or if this is the iPad, anything scratchable, because this service is lint-proof and also scratch-proof. You wrap it up. This side is Velcro, literally. I mean, how easy is that?
Piece of cake, huh?
Wrap and pack. They've got 3 different sizes. Cheap as can be, about $20.
$20. Okay, so affordable. We like that. All right, let's get to the luggage aspect here of what we're talking about here. You've got this from eBags.
Yeah, and this is a backpack, so you can wear this. The big play there is hands-free. Plus, I think it's more seamless when you're going by, the people that are checking you in, because they do reserve the right to send you back and weigh things. But if you're looking like, hands-free, no problem.
If you can carry it, how heavy can it be, right?
Exactly. And then the neat part about this is it's actually a suitcase. So the inside, it functions just like a suitcase. And again, you carried it on, nobody stopped you.
Pretty lightweight. Now this looks a little bit more like your traditional carry-on luggage, whereas that's the backpack. This one got that a little bit more.
They call it the
Got to store this baby,
Yeah, you got to store this baby. But here's the thing. When you're trying to shove it in the overhead bin, you got to power move. You switch it up here by taking the top off, hence the term switchback. Boom, that goes under the seat.
Nice.
Now it fits.
Very deceiving.
Yeah.
And when you're walking up, maybe you make that move too. So again, like you said, they can't look at you and be like, sir, that's too big. You're not going to fit that in the overhead.
I like that move. They have a great warranty as well. The general rule of thumb with luggage, either buy cheap luggage or buy good luggage with a good warranty.
Exactly. And if you're going to buy good luggage, don't check it, because 40% of the time it ain't going to make it there with you. I shouldn't say that. This is, I think, one of the best ideas ever. How many times have you shown up to the airport? Sir, can we weigh your bag? They throw it on there, and you're 8 pounds overweight, 10 pounds overweight.
And those are big-time fees.
Yes.
In fact, if you are not going to make the weight grade, consider separating, bringing 2 bags, and/or if it's a third bag, ship some stuff. But this bag has a built-in weight indicator.
Unreal.
So right here, I pull this up, and the red light goes off. Now that indicates that I'm over the 50-pound mark. Better to find that out at home.
Exactly. Rather than get to the airport. And this is...
We're well over 50.
Heavy duty.
That would cost you a small fortune.
Any baggage handler picks this up and basically take out the wallet because you are going to be paying. Now this is great. We saw you with this just a couple of minutes ago. Talked about effortless and just easy.
You can't make it up. It's called the spinner, rightly so. I thought it would take a little getting used to. It's from Samsonite. It doesn't. What's really neat is when you're walking down the narrow aisles and you're bumping into everybody, you just turn it sideways. Boom. Any which way you want to go. Particularly great for women, because you know what? You don't want to be picking these things up.
And only $162 right there.
Not bad.
As far as luggage is concerned, not terrible. I mean, you've seen what the price of some bags in the warranty, which is great. These are awesome items. Do you have a favorite? If you had to go back and pick one that you think is actually the very best takeaway for people?
I like switching it up.
Yeah.
I like the ability to spin, and I got to tell you, I'm going to wrap everything with the Skooba Wraps from now on.
That's what the Skooba Wrap is great for, like you said, for some of your laptop or your iPad. But I think, to be honest with you, the bubble wrap at the top that we just
You're
showed.
a bubble wrap guy?
Well, to shrink it down like that, to be able to get 30, they said, what, between 30 and 40
80%
more.
volume. 80% comes out. Doesn't change the weight, but boy, I mean.
You can't beat it. All right, thanks so much. Gina,
All
great
right.
to see you.
Thanks.
Still ahead, guess what? We're going to do a little walk on the wild side. Ron McGill is here with baby animals from the Miami Zoo. For some of you, your local news is next. For the rest of you, stick around. We are coming right back. You're watching The Early Show here on CBS.
The elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig and flea. I wouldn't burst in polar bear and python. I wouldn't curse in fluent kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I'd say, of course, can't you?